Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James.
Ninetailedbrush.
And today we are going to be watching Spy Family Season 1, Episode 7. So last episode was interesting. Anya got a little aggressive. I don't think unfairly, but I want to see how we manage this mission, because that kid was being a total jerk. And she already has a bunch of demerits, and it's like the first day of school. So the mission is not going very well. I don't actually blame Anya very much. I kind of get where she was coming from. But I want to see how we kind of rectify where we are.
Yeah.
So, as always, full-length reactions up at the Patreon. Feel free to check out all the other anime we're watching on the channel and stick around. We got these coming out usually every Sunday. Today we got it out a little early on a Saturday. And then tons of other anime on the channel. And yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And let's just get into Spy Family Season 1, Episode 7. Okay, and his kid is a little bit of... So I think there is still a chance we can get to him.
I'm gonna predict that the amount of power, bro, like...
Dude, that's why I was so proud of her.
I'm gonna predict that I think... What was it? Desmond? Is that the guy?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that he is not really close to
his kid.
His kid at all. That kid.
Dude.
It's like a mix.
Oh, dude.
The nightcap.
Dude. He's looking like a little wizard. Dude, they're not gonna leave you, man, after this. They're gonna be like, what? We don't want to go back to our regular lives?
Let's not sock our target in the face, please. See, like, even if it thinks like that, though, like...
I actually also am gonna defend Yoru and say that, like, she wasn't wrong in teaching her kid how to defend herself.
No,
and I'm not even sure Anya was wrong in punching him. Jeez. Good thing he didn't think this while she was around. This girl likes us, though.
Yeah.
She just calls her lady.
It's basically like a...
Title, right?
Referring to her as like some sort of like person who's like a rich young girl, basically.
Come on, Anya. Dang it! Oh my gosh, dude. I knew it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, Black Belt is not a bad person to be friends with anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Oh, really, dude?
The rumors.
Oh, and she can hear all of it.
Dang, Black Belt? Like, what?
Yeah. I kind of think so.
Clearly.
Sorry.
It has like drawings and stuff. Like...
Chill, dude. She's friends with her, okay? Chill. Aww.
Do it.
Come on. I love how you can't see her face. Bro, first of all, she would kick your butt. No, he actually learned a lesson. Whoa. Come on, Anya. Oh.
There's no way, bro.
一緒に考えましょうか。1の5等分ってことで、わかりやすくすると、四肢と胴体をまずバラバラ。それだと首がしゃがれるから。5って S と似てますよね。
I'm similar to S.
なぜ解けないんだ。正直こいつが何を理解できんのかが理解で。
Bro, I don't understand what you don't understand.
おい、待てこら。
ロイドさん。
ですが、特待生になるためにはもっと勉強を。
Sure, but it's clearly not working.
それは俺の任務の都合で。
アーニャさんには楽しく学校に通ってもらいたいです。もちろん。
I mean, it's hard because this is where we have different motives.
Yeah, and she even doesn't know that we have different motives.
Of course.
So it's like.
学校の成績など関心の外に違いない。アーニャ、ここは入れたぞ。
I don't think she's coming out for hot cocoa.
あげちゃいましたね。
Come on. Oh.
アーニャ、学校も頑張る。
She probably feels bad because like.
Because she feels the pressure.
Yeah,
like,
but
literally.
And she like understands like.
Yeah, how about you show us this Yuri.
が6本あって、体が頭、胸、腹に分かれてるものを昆虫って言うんだ。
お尻ですね。褒めてほっといても勉強ばかりしてました。
姉さん起きて。
なるほど。
でももしそうなのでしたら、ロイドさんがアーニャさんにとってそういう存在になれば良いのではないでしょうか。
Dude, 100%. You have to know that.
努力に対して褒めてあげるといい
Like,
かも
she
しれません
just
よ。
wants to make you happy. Especially because she can read your mind.
この親ではないからな。まず俺が理想の父たるべきであった。そう演じなければいけなかった。
大丈夫です。自信持ってください。
I actually don't think you've been a terrible father.
Yeah.
Right? And it's good that you're hard on yourself, but I
その地味で忍耐強い務めをこなしてこそのスパイ。まずはあいつ、アーニャを知ることからだ。
I love how, even though he's trying to be like, okay, I will be a dad. Like, it's like he still approaches it in the most, like, strategic, serious way. Aww.
Oh, she's studying.
Dude.
一人で勉強してたのか。アニメは録画しておいてやるか。
What?
どんな夢見てんの。
いやー、ユーリ君。
It's the brother,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Okay, okay.
そうだ、
Elite for
ドミニクさん、
the foreign mystery?
先日のパーティーはどうでしたか？姉さんはどんな男と。
Oh, yeah.
おー、っていうかおめでとさん。あれ、お前まだ。
Oh no.
Oh, shoot.
結婚してた。
Oh, no, I totally forgot.
Uh-oh.
I totally forgot about that. Shoot. He's gonna flip.
You white flip.
Great. Yeah, that's aside from whatever his job may be. He's just gonna be ticked off at. Oh, great, dude.
Well,
Right, well,
just to add to the
here we go.
complications.
I feel like he's like a spy or something too, though. Like,
Yeah, I feel
even
like-
just with what he's wearing, he has like gloves
Yeah.
on. Like, it reminds me of Loid Which then makes me think, okay, it's going to be like Loid versus Yuri and then Twilight versus whatever his name, like.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I don't know. This episode, what did you think of this?
It was interesting that
Very
they're
different.
kind of, It got a little more, I feel like a little more serious. Talking about that kind of.
It was. I feel like it was kind of a moment for Loid.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, a big moment for Loid.
Mm-hmm. Even though he's still like, okay, it's the mission, but for him to really be like, I need to be a good dad, even for the mission.
Yeah, there needs to be like that foundation.
And I think really confiding in Yoru in a way that we haven't seen. Like, they clearly trust each other, but like that was like a very kind of like taking her advice and like talking to her. I feel like that was a big step.
Yeah.
For him and for her. Because I feel like she's always kind of insecure about her role in the dynamic. And so I feel like having him be like, of course I depend on you. And like, you're the mother of this family. I feel like is very big for their possible relationship, but also dynamic within all of this,
Yeah. And then also I think, Loid just coming to understand that Anya's still a kid.
Yeah.
And like she genuinely wants to make them proud.
That's like all she wants to do. She's like the least mischievous kid. She's not like screwing around. It's really just she's trying in her own little 5-year-old way to do what they want her to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then again, I understand Loid when he's like, I can't get a read on this girl. Sometimes she knows stuff, sometimes she doesn't. It's like, that'd be a little bit like,
that's
what the
I
heck?
feel like this show is so well done because obviously it works within the show, but then I do think like this has to be relatable for parents. Like him being like, I don't understand what you don't understand. Yeah. Like that's like, oh, of course. Like I get that side, and then seeing her side of it where she's just like, you're thinking about so many other things. This is just so much more complicated. I don't know. It's just, I think it's so well done. That's the genius of it. It's really relatable, I feel like, for anybody.
I think like the best thing that they do is that she's not just like a normal kid but she is still a kid. And so they highlight when she, that she doesn't know things, that she acts, just like a kid. And then when she has information, then she's like, oh, okay. But you're always reminded of like, hey, she's still a child.
And even the way that she'll process information. Like she'll process what Loid's saying. It's like, oh, I'll do this. And you're like,
yeah.
But you're right. They do because that'd be really hard to do is write a kid really well and have her be this big of a character. But they do. She does feel like she's a smart 5-year-old, but she feels like she feels like a kid. And the way that she'll respond to different things or trying to do stuff is like in the totally different kind of like wrong way where you're like, no. Is very, I feel like, very realistic.
No, yeah, and I don't even think she's like a smart like 5-year-old. I feel like her information that she gets makes her seem like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? But
that's
then
true.
That's the thing is like, I feel like that they do well is that they don't make it like, they don't mesh the two so that it feels like, oh, she's kind of like, like almost like a smart 5-year-old, right? It feels very like, oh, she's just a child, but she happens to have some information sometimes, right? And she is kind of like awkward, and I like that.
Yeah, so we'll see. I'm curious to see how the whole relationship with her and Damian goes and the whole school. I don't know. We'll see how that'll. I like Becky. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like her. I don't know. I wasn't sure if she was gonna be like a little like high and mighty, but she's cool. I feel like we got a good. She's gonna be loyal, and we need that.
Yeah, and I like Damian too. I think I'm gonna come to really like him. I feel like
I do too. I feel like we need Becky's like support to help crack that code though, because I feel like he's gonna be a little like freaking out, and so we need a little bit of like support on our end here.
No, yeah.
So we'll see. But yeah, thank you for joining us, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, full-length reactions up on our Patreon if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. And we got all the other anime that we're watching on the channel. If you want to go check that out, Haikyuu, Fruits Basket, feel free to. We'd love to have you. We're watching Spy Family every week. Usually comes out on Sundays. And yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you stick around. And if you do, we will see you all in the next video.